Hi there. To Peppy. Quick Breath of the Wild timeline theory. I wanted to theorise where Breath of the Wild fits in the timeline, because all Zelda games are great and they still be in the timeline, right? Anyway, do you remember the Easter egg in Twilight Princess HD? It's along the outer walls of Hyrule Castle, and there's like like a plaque, and it's like a tile with three sections. The left one had Darunia, and the middle one had some bird race, and the end one with the Yukar. What if this bird race is the race we saw in the recent Breath of the Wild trailer? You know, the guy who looks like Falco. Maybe this tile, let's call it a tile, maybe it's showing the lineage of the child timeline. The left tile, Darunia, Ocarina of Time. The middle one, Breath of the Wild with the bird race. And the one on the right, the Yukar from Twilight Princess. If this is true, that means Breath of the Wild takes place after Ocarina of Time, but before Twilight Princess. But what about Majora's Mask, you're all probably thinking? Well, yes, Majora's Mask is next, after Ocarina of Time, but that takes place in Termina, not Hyrule. So as far as Hyrule goes, that's not, it wouldn't be on the plaque. So maybe the Hero of Time finally returned to Hyrule after Majora's Mask, into what was the 100 years ago Breath of the Wild we see. Maybe he tried to fight against Calamity Ganon and died in battle and became the hero Shade from Twilight Princess. Perhaps, anyway. So the events of Majora's Mask aren't represented on the plaque. It didn't happen in Hyrule. Anyway, what about Ganondorf? Why is Calamity Ganon in Breath of the Wild but Ganondorf in Twilight Princess? Well, Hyrule Historia states that Ganondorf's botched execution and banishing to the Twilight Realm happened while Link was in Termina. I guess during the events of Majora's Mask. But according to my theory, which happens before Breath of the Wild, so Ganondorf was eventually able to escape the Twilight Realm with the help from Zant, but according to my theory was still sealed away during the events of Breath of the Wild. This is Ganondorf the man we're talking about. So the actual human Ganondorf couldn't escape the realm, but maybe he found a way to either unleash his Calamity Ganon form, maybe through a Twilight mirror, whatever they're called, or the actual Ganon form didn't get sealed. I'm not sure either way, but as revenge for his attempted execution and sealing away, he wanted to destroy Hyrule from the Twilight Realm. Anyway, so in summary, I theorised that assuming my thoughts on the Twilight Princess Easter egg are correct, Breath of the Wild could take place after Majora's Mask, but before Twilight Princess. Anyway, that just about wraps it up. And this is my first upload, my first video. The production values and stuff will improve as I go on and I learn to do this stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching.